Hey YouTube, we haven't done a Questions of the Universe in a long time, so we're here at our friend David's house.
David.
Meet David. And we're gonna do one. So, you wanna say it?
If I can remember the question, let's see. I think it goes something like, how old would you be if you didn't know how old you were? How old would you think you would be?
Okay. So, I mean, obviously the first thing I think of is we're human, so we have to conceptualize everything. So we'd probably have to find some way to categorize time passing, I guess.
Well, I mean, wait, is this question... I was thinking this question is, you just wake up in a room and you have amnesia, and you don't know how old you are.
This is Questions of the Universe, so I was assuming I was a caveman. For some reason, it always comes back to me.
It's like when people say act your age.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
It's like, well, what age are you?
Okay, that's a very different way to think about it. Let's do that.
When you look at a person, like, how old would I think you look? Was that even proper?
So it's like, so you wake up, you have all of your logical reasoning, you know everything about the universe that you should know, you just don't know how old you are. Is it like asking
that's the question.
How would you figure out how old you feel, or like how could you figure it
you
out?
Look at your appearance and your height.
It's really hard. I don't know. It's a question of the universe.
Well, we only have like 4 minutes, so you gotta answer really quick.
I feel like this becomes more difficult once you pass 35. It's like, no, let's say between like 25 and like 40, it's difficult.
Yeah.
And then
you could check for baby teeth.
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
That's a good start.
Teeth, you're probably under the age of 13, 14.
What are other things? I mean, if you're a woman, you could look to see like if you've had a baby. Like you can kind of there's like signs to see if you've like given birth.
So you're gonna say you could look to see if you have boobs.
If you're a man and you've had a baby, then
you may be a woman. Then maybe you're a woman. Just putting it out there.
What are other like body signs of age? Like wrinkles, like gray hairs.
How many wrinkles you have? Is your hair not gray? Then you're probably under 50, maybe. You know. There's exceptions to every rule. Height, a little bit. If you're, I don't know. Yeah. If you're a baby, then. I
knew a kid in 7th grade though who was like 6'2" and he could dunk. So
yeah, there's so many exceptions.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's see. If I were to look in the mirror and say how old I was, I might say like 18, 19. Probably say like 19.
I have no idea what I'd guess for myself, because I know that I'm 24, so it's hard to conceptualize what other age I would be. I'm sorry, I'm still stuck on imagining if nobody has an age, and age isn't something that you like say and keep track of.
Calendars and
no, I know. I just think that's a more interesting way to think about it. Like, if that's not part of your culture. How do you know that's not what the question was? You don't know what the person asking the question wanted to know.
Majority rules.
Yeah, majority rules. So. David, how old do you think you would be?
How old do I think
Wait, we should say what we think each other would be.
Okay.
So it's weird to guess about yourself.
Oh. I was going to guess probably 18 or 19 for myself.
For yourself?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd probably say like...
With those kids
I'd say like 20.
I don't really grow facial hair.
Those kids at Red Robin thought you were like 30.
Oh, that's true.
I'd say like 23, honestly.
You think so?
You're what? You just turned 24?
So that's...
Yeah, you don't have like stubble.
Maybe 20,
I would probably guess like 21.
I'd say 21, 22.
Yeah.
I change it. Kristina,
I don't know. People on YouTube always think that it's weird when they find out that I'm 24. But I think it's more about my personality and not about the way I look.
On camera, you do look younger, though. Like, just looking at you here and then looking at you here. There's like a 3-year gap right here.
The camera removes 3 years.
You all meet Kristina Horner in real life, and you're like, why does she look so old?
That's okay. We always go over.
Yeah.
Usually they end up being like 5 or 6.
Yeah. How about me? How old?
I would probably guess that you were like 19, honestly.
14.
14? Wait, how old do you think I am?
Yeah, how old do you think we are?
I like my age.
No, I mean, like, just looking at us. Just met us on the street. How old am I?
You're 20 or 21, and you're like 22.
Okay.
Why?
It's
a video.
This is an unbiased source over here.
Unbiased.
There we go. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So, no, wrong way. So I don't know.
And you're wearing a college sweatshirt.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
I think you'd know that you are.
People would think that you were in college if they were to just like look at you and. Sorry, we're filming a video. I was talk to you right now.
I feel like we've Sherlock Holmes our way out of the mystery.
I still don't think we're answering the right
Thanks
question.
for watching.
Thanks for watching.